But above and beyond you being able to send and receive crypto borderless, fast, and without any fees, you can also use Binance Pay to make transactions for travel or for your hotels. And Binance has a list of merchants that you can actually use. And I think the merit of this is that if you actually want to spend on something, you now have the option not to convert it into fiat. Hey guys, so as you all know, in the cryptocurrency market, it allows you the ease to be able to send your assets from one wallet to another. However, one of the biggest concerns of a lot of people, especially if they're trying to move Bitcoin or Ethereum, is that if it's a wallet-to-wallet transaction, the gas fees that are being spent cost money. If you're doing something that's relatively on-chain, it may take a few minutes for that transaction to go from one place to another. Over the past few months, I've been getting a lot of questions if there's an alternative on how you can actually send your cryptocurrencies at a cheaper way, at a faster way, and if there's an ability for you to be able to do that without paying gas fees. So this video is specifically for those who own Binance account. This is a feature inside Binance which is called Binance Pay, and it gives you the ability to be able to transfer, send, receive, and even pay without paying for gas fees and having the amount reflected in just a few seconds. So how does it actually work? I'm sure by now, it's 2022, we all have used an iteration of an app that once you scan the QR code, you get to easily transact and send money towards it. And that's how simple Binance Pay is. You just have to scan the QR code or upload the QR code of the Binance account that you want to transfer money from, or you send your QR code and they can transfer directly to you as well. And what's interesting about that is you don't have to swap and change into other cryptos just for you to be able to send it, because as long as it's in the Binance platform, you can transfer that crypto instantaneously, regardless if it's Matic, Solana, Avalanche, Bitcoin, USDT, USDC, USD, BUSD, whatever it is, as long as it's supported by Binance, you don't have to swap it to another currency. You can transfer that specific crypto immediately to the wallet that you want to send it from. The easiest way for you to be able to transfer or to receive is via QR code. Another way for you to do it is to go to your funding wallet, then click the button send. You have three choices on how you can actually pinpoint how you would want to send the money. Send the crypto either by email, mobile number, or Binance ID. So it's relatively easy also that to whoever you want to send that crypto from, just ask for their Binance ID and then input it, and then it gets stored already in your recent transactions, and it becomes easy for you to be able to send it. As easy as that. After inputting it, similar to the process earlier, slot in the crypto that you want to send, the quantity, then you have to input your PIN, and then it's done in a few seconds. And what I like about that is that the PIN gives it an added layer of security versus doing wallet-to-wallet transactions, that when you send it, if you're doing something on-chain, it's not just that you also pay gas fees or there's fees attached to it depending on the network where you're actually sending it. But since there's no PIN, it gets sent instantaneously. I think it poses a bit of risk, especially if someone gets access to your account or you send it to a wrong address. Unlike if there's a PIN, you have time still to react if you also want to cancel it, and it adds a level of security also to your account. But above and beyond you being able to send and receive crypto borderless, fast, and without any fees, you can also use Binance Pay to make transactions for travel or for your hotels, and Binance has a list of merchants that you can actually use. And I think the merit of this is that if you actually want to spend on something, you now have the option not to convert it into fiat, and you can just use Binance Pay in order for you to transact with those merchants, and it removes the hassle of you swapping to fiat in order for you to be able to spend. And I think this is a very, very easy and efficient way for you to be able to do it. So there, if you want to send your cryptos fast, efficient, and in a way where it's relatively more secure, in a way also if you don't want to take it out anymore into fiat, Binance Pay is one very good way for you to be able to transfer your crypto assets without returning it to fiat or without doing on-chain transactions that causes fees. So if you're into crypto and want this convenience but you don't have a Binance account yet, I'll put a link in the description below on how you can actually sign up for this and how you can actually do this borderless transactions in a very fast and timely manner. I think this is very relevant, especially for people who are working abroad that want to send something to their relatives in whatever city or whatever country that they're from. And please do note this, that every time you make transactions via traditional institutions, there are a lot of fees involved. You have to go to the branches, and you also have to wait for a couple of days, an X amount of time before the money would arrive to whoever you want to send it from. With Binance Pay, it allows you to be able to send the transactions fast. And imagine, in the midst of what's going on right now, because everything is done electronically, your relatives, your family, or even you don't have to go out. It actually works because everything right now is in the internet. Everything that we can do is done digitally, and it's actually more accepted right now to do more online and digital transactions instead of doing the traditional way where you get paper bills, where it can actually cause you to interact with more people, and in the same way it becomes less efficient. As what I always say, technology is a one-way street. We're just gonna keep moving forward into this, and if you're the type of person that wants to do things in a very efficient manner, I think that's where Binance Pay would actually help, because it allows you to be able to send and transact your cryptos at a very fast pace with zero fees. So I hope you guys got a lot from this. If you want more details about Binance Pay, I'll put the link in the description below. If you actually want to benefit and actually use Binance Pay as well, you can open an account with Binance. You can check it out in the description below on how you can actually do it as well. So that's it for now. This is Marvin Germo. I hope this video helps you trade well, trade strong, trade smart. See you all again soon, and God bless you all.